Hello everyone. Today's LeetCode POTD is shift 2-day grid and it is easy mark problem. And the moment I tell you the main crux of the problem, you will definitely going to need it. You won't need my help then. So let me tell you, okay, what's the crux of the problem is. So the main here you already may have read the question that we have to convert this 2D grid into this way, right? There will be the certain conditions given in the problem, like if there will be a one shift, then I have to shift the column 1 to column 2, then column 2 to column 3, and the column 3, shifting of column 3 to the column 1 will be their specific condition, right? Like the last column element must be shifted to first one, 0 comma 0, then the this one must be shifted in such a way that it comes here, and the sixth one must comes here in the next row, that means, of course. So and the question gets solved when I converted this array into the 1D array. The moment you convert this 2D array into the 1D, you will definitely see the solution, what to you have to do, right? When you will convert into the 1D array now, and then you will shift it k times, and again you will convert that 1D array to 2D array, you will get the answer. That's the only main thing of the whole question, right? And now how to convert this, you can see this problem, okay? You can refer this video how to convert it. In fact, even you have tried a little bit searching on the Google, right? How to convert, or what's the formula. It's the formula specific problem, I say, okay? Let me give you the formula and then you will try. If again you won't be able to do it, then come again in this video, okay? Let me give you the formula then, okay? So the formula to convert 2D array into 1D array is like this, because in 2D array there will be two rows, right? Row and column. So let's say I am on ith row and the jth column, right? So the formula to convert that one, if you are standing at any particular index and you want to locate where exactly that element would be in the 1D array, then the formula is index is equals to I, that row number, that particular row number, okay, into the column size, total column, I say total column, okay, and plus present column number, that is j. This is the specific formula you will get, you will be using to convert the 2D array into the 1D array. For example, let me give you this one, okay? So here it's the test case was 1 2 3 4 6 7 8 9, right? If 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, okay, let me convert it into the 1D array using this formula, okay? So 0 1 2, and it is 0 1 and 2, okay? Okay, let's convert it, okay? So 0 comma 0, I is equals to 0, j is all equals to 0. Total column is 1 2 and 3 column, right? So total column here it is 3, so 0 into 3 plus 0, that is 0, right? So 0 comma 0 will come at 0th position, and the element is 1, okay? Now 0 and 1, 0th row first column, 0th row first column, 0 into total column, anything will be 0, and the j is equals to 1, right? So that means at index um, at index 1 it will be 2. Now 0, this will whole become 0 and the column number is 2. 2. So index at index 2 it will be 3, right? Hmm. Now, now comes here the interesting part. Row number 1, column number 0. So row number 1, so 1 into 3, 3 plus column number 0. So 0. Yeah, that means 3. And on third index, the element is 4. And similarly, j is equals to 1. Similarly I will increase just 1 in 3. That means 4. This will be 5. And then again, if you apply same formula, I is equals to 1 and j is equals to 2. So 1 into 3, 3 plus 2, 5. At fifth index the element will be 6. And then when I is equals to 2, that means now 2 into column number 0, 2 into 0, 2 into 0, 0 plus j, sorry, 2 into column number 3, right? Sorry, 2 into 3, 6, 6 plus 0, 6. So at 6 it will be 7. Now 2 into 3, 6 plus 1, 2 into 3, 6 plus 1, because column number is 1, right? So it will be 7. On 7 it will be 8, and similarly on 8 it will be 9. So as you can see, I have already converted it into the 1D array, right? So as you already see, here I have used the code. I have just double loop on this, and here I have used the array index, and just I am putting this. Why I am doing so the modulo part? Because maybe possible that the index that comes, okay, it may be out of the bound, because I just tried to use this index only, but it gives out of bound, right? That I was trying to access the element which was not in my index. So the moment when I do the modulo again with m cross n, it gets submitted. Okay, so you have to do this. This simply means that the index remain in the size, within the size, definitely, right? So it just prevent the index to go beyond m cross n, because here m cross m is 2 and m is 3 and n is 3, right? So 3 is a 9. If the if the new index, if the index will be 10, then I will simply do the modulo with 9. So so it will be like 1. It's simply to prevent the element, preventing the index going beyond the size, row and column, multiplication of row and column, right? Simple, you already know, of course. Now again, this is my first part, and now second part is to convert this 1D array into the 2D array, right? So the formula, again, it's simple. The whole problem was of formula. If you know the formula, you will have already submitted, you must have already submitted the problem then. So for 1D to 2D array, simple. If you want the row, then the formula for getting row is what you have to do is simple. This index, right? Whatever index you are at, index, if you divide with the columns size, right? Let's say what was the column here? 3, right? Let me give means total column of the 2D array, previous 2D array. Okay, so total column. Okay, if you will divide, you will get the row number, and to get column, simply index modulo total column. let me again help you out. Let's say the shifting was here, the shifting was k is equals to 1, right? Let me shift here. Okay, suppose I shift it 1 by 1, then what will be the new element? My new element will be 9 will be here then, right? That's why I was doing modulo, right? The moment I do a shift plus 1, it will be out of bound. So if I do modulo, it will comes on the first place. Then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, right? Now if I convert these indexes into the row column and then reinsert these elements into the grid. So how I will do? Simple. If index is 0, then 0 divided by total column. How many column was there? 3, right? So 0 divided by 3, 3. So at index 0 1 2 0 the second 0 1 2 and 0 1 and 2. So index 0, right? 0 at index is 0, total column was 3, right? 0 by 3, 3, column 0 modulo 3, again it is 0, so 0 comma 0, it's 9, so I will insert 9. Now index 1 divided by 3, that means it's still 0, so in row 0 1 modulo 3, that means 1, so row 0 column 1, it will be 1. See, it's begin matching, right? Now if I do again for row index 2, so 2 divided by 3, it will be 0 only, and 2 modulo 3, it will be 2, so it will be like 2. Okay, now index 3, so 3 divided by 3, 1, that means row 1, 3 modulo 3, 0, that means here it will be what? 9 1 2, here it will be 3. Okay, now again at index 4, if 4 divided by 3, it will be 1, and 4 modulo 3, it will be 1, means 4, and similarly it will be 5 and then 6, right? Then 7, then 8. If you want, then you can do it manually to check it. I have done it, so I am telling you my way. Okay, so it was just a simple problem. Here you can see already, let me tell you from the starting. The grid was given and the case size was given. I simply taken out the size of the row, column size. I have used the 1D for this GD as 1D array, okay, of m cross n size, because total elements is of m cross n, right? So here I have, here simply why I have do the modulo k modulo m cross n is simply so that the element going to be inserted in the 1D array, it doesn't get out of index, out of bound, right? Similarly, what will be the effective k value? K modulo m cross n. Why I did so? Modulo of m cross n is simple because total elements are 9, right? If I convert this whole 2D array into the single 1D array, so what can be the length of that 1D array? It can be maximum 9, right? So that's why I am trying to do this right here. What I have done, 9 cannot be on the 9th index, right? It must be on the 0th index, it must come forward, right? So in order to do that, I have used this formula. I have done this code, right, to avoid to bring back 9 in front. Okay, simple, you already must know, right? Now here I am converting the 1D array into the 2D array. Similarly, by using the formula, index is equals to I into total column plus j, right? Then new index, again I have done the modulo in such a it's just a check so that it doesn't get out of bound, right? Then I am storing into the 1D array. Now again 1D array to 2D array. Similarly, I have taken out row and column, and I begin inserting the result one into the 2D array grid, and at last I return the grid. That was all easy question, easy mark problem. Okay, it was just a flattening 2D array into the 1D array problem time. Okay, see you tomorrow.